And we're bringing you a FIFA 13 free kick tutorial, and Spawny's going to start off by going over the different types of free kicks that you can do. In about 2.5 minutes, I'm going to be going over the new tactical free kicks and all the different variations that you can do. So again, if you guys want to skip ahead to 2.5 minutes, if you already know the basics, feel free to do so. And if you get lost at any point, you can rewind the video a little bit because there's a lot of information in here.
Hey, what's up guys? Spawn here from FIFA Tips HD, bringing you a free kick tutorial in the skill game with the free kicks, and this is the bronze skill game. So basically, this is the driven free kick shot, and I'm probably gonna have to go through this pretty quickly, but you're gonna hold the left bumper or L1, and if you're gonna try and hit the low targets, you're gonna want to do maybe two, or maybe just over 2 bars of power. But then for the high corner shots, you want to hold the left bumper and then do about 3 bars power, and then it seems to just be right on every single time. And then just moving on to this next free kick, it's the up and over free kick with just the top spin, no curve or anything, or side spin or anything, just the top spin to get it right over the wall. And right there, you're just going to want to do 2 bars, and then you'll just hit the bottom targets. And then if you're going for the top targets, just over 2 bars, just to get a little bit more elevation on it, and just get it to dip right in there. And from the spots on this skill game, I believe the free kicks, it's probably around maybe 23 to 26, 25 yards or something. Pretty decent free kick, and definitely if you're playing in game this far away, you're definitely looking to make these shots. But for the curved one, you're definitely you're gonna have to practice with it. I know other free kick tutorials say to like line up a person's head or something with the wall or something. But that's what these skill games are for you guys to get the practice and to know exactly how much you should line up or aim one way, just so you can practice that, and then you just know when you're getting to so you don't have to rely on like lining something up with something else. And then basically for the curved one, you still want to go around 2 bars. And then right here, this is just kind of opposite spin. As you can see, there's a little bit of tilt on the ball going the opposite way. Maybe kicking with the outside of the foot a little bit. But you basically just want to kick it the same as the driven free kick, because I am still holding the driven free kick shot. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I just knocked out these 12 free kicks in a row. I was pretty pleased about that. But thanks a lot for watching, guys. See ya.
Alright guys, we're getting into the tactical free kicks now, and in this year's FIFA you can now call a second and a third player to the ball, and with each one you have the ability to run over the ball, or you can take the shot with them, and you can also do some different layouts, but I'll talk a little bit about those in a few minutes. So to call the second guy, you press left trigger or L2 depending on what console. The third guy, you press right bumper or R1, and to shoot with the player that you want, I'm going to get into some examples right now. I called the two guys left trigger and right bumper, and I'm going to be shooting with the second free kick taker here, so I'm holding left trigger and then the shoot button, and he's going to be the player that takes the shot. And I also had some top spin by holding up. I could have gone over the wall, but ended up going over the keeper in this example. So getting into a couple replays of this, didn't have anyone running over the ball in this example. There's going to be some of those later in the video, but again, just holding left trigger and the shoot button, and he is the guy of the three that's taking the shot. So we're now getting into another example. This is going to be left trigger again. If you guys fall behind at any point during this video, just a little reminder, you guys can rewind because there's a lot of information in here, especially coming up. So here we go. Spawny's calling the second and third free kick taker again, but he's going to be shooting with the right bumper player. So he goes to aim his shot with the right bumper guy, and he's going to have both of the other players run over the ball. So to do this, he has the left trigger run over it first. So you're holding left trigger and then you do a fake shot. So left trigger, and then if your Xbox, you press B and then A, and he'll run over the ball. And for the main free kick taker, right after the first guy runs over, you just press B, A, he'll run over, and then to take the shot with the right bumper player, you just hold right bumper and pretty much take your shot like you're taking a normal free kick. So here we go, getting into another example. Hopefully I was clear on that. Running over the ball again, and Spawny's running over with the left trigger guy and then the right bumper guy, and then he took the shot with the main free kick taker. And Spawny and I both had some examples. The first couple were me, and then there's going to be some from him. So this is another one from Spawny. He's going to lay it off right here. I'm going to talk a little bit about layoffs, but he's going to run over I believe that was the right bumper guy, and then he ran over with the main free kick taker. And for layoffs, you have to use the left trigger guy, and there's a couple different layoffs you can do. In this case, he did the normal one where he just held left trigger and A. If you're PS3, you're holding L2 and X, and then it's just a little ground pass to a fourth guy, I guess you could say. And just a normal free kick here. You can call players, but you don't always have to run off. Just want to show an example. You can only run over with one guy if you want and then take the shot. Just so many different possibilities that you can do. So getting into another layoff now. That one was the left trigger and X layoff. If you're PS3, it's L2 and square. He flicks the ball up a little bit. I had one guy run off and then I flicked it up to the guy getting ready for the layoffs, and then nice little volley right there. This is going to be another layoff example. And again, if you guys are falling behind at any point, I know this is a lot of information I'm covering. You guys can always rewind the video, and hopefully I'm being clear on everything. But again, just getting into some layoff examples. So many different possibilities with these new free kicks, and always remember with the layoff, you have to do it with the left trigger guy, and you cannot do the layoff with like the right bumper or the A or the main free kick taker, I guess you'd say. So hopefully these new free kicks are definitely something you guys are going to incorporate into your game. It's definitely, I think it throws off the keeper a little bit. With the first example, how I shot with left trigger and it was right over the keeper's head. That doesn't usually happen, but maybe it threw him off a little bit because there were three guys. But if you guys, if this helped you out, a like would really be appreciated. It would help us out. If you guys want to favorite it to refer back